Hello and welcome to your Broken Galaxy. I'm Broken, and today I am doing a channel update. First things first, thank you to all of my subscribers. I checked this morning and I had 517, and that's pretty cool that my channel is still growing. Thank you to my patrons. I am delighted to have you guys and be able to say that I am a professional, though super part-time and super low salary entertainer. It's awesome that people are actually willing to support me in this comedic endeavor of mine. But yeah, for this channel update, I wanted to give you guys a few thoughts moving forward. First thing, I kind of want to cut back to one versus video a week. They don't perform super well. I do want to keep doing them, but I want to try and do some other videos. I want to try and shoot for 3 videos most weeks. I know that's not always going to happen because I'm a student and I have a full-time job and I have a family. And so with all the responsibilities of life, I don't think I'll be getting 3 videos out each week, but I do want to try and do 2, only one of which would be a versus video. The other videos would go into a couple different categories I have. So I have conversations, which tend to be my best performing videos. So that's where I'm doing like my EU Luke meets Disney Luke. I'm pretty sure that's my best performing video on this channel. Then I have talkabouts where I just talk about something in the Star Wars galaxy. So the one that comes to mind is the plan to save Han was nuts, and just how ridiculous it is or how funny something is like that. The next one is what ifs. So I think my best performing what if video is what if a massive chunk of Alderaan hit the Death Star, and then my versus videos, of course. But I want to do more. Ever since I started this channel, I've had a lot of dreams on what I could do with it, and even before I started, most of you guys probably have never heard. In fact, maybe none of you have ever heard, but I started writing the scripts for this channel's videos more than a year before I posted anything, and I think it was 18 videos were finished. Like I had recorded and edited them and everything before I ever posted one, and I had just like scheduled them all out for a couple months as I kept doing them. And so I put a lot of planning into this ahead of time, and I would really love to do some different videos in the future, live streams with other creators where we talk about Star Wars in more of a comedic aspect. I think would be fun, and so I do have some fun ideas for that. Also, what I'd love to start doing would be songs, like comedy songs related to Star Wars. There are some good ones out there. Of course, The Saga Begins by Weird Al is the like pinnacle of those, but there's also a great one by Sunshine Skater Kids, and he changed his YouTube channel, so now I can't remember what it is, but it's all about Kylo Ren, and it's hilarious. And then Yoda, again by Weird Al. So it'd be fun to get into songs. That's probably going to be a while. It's probably going to be in collaboration with some of you who are musicians and such, because I can only play one instrument and I'm not good at recording that. But I do have a lot of things I want to do for this channel in the future. The last things that I want to talk about is I do have 2 other channels, one of which is about Star Wars. At least right now, it's mostly about Star Wars Legion, which is a tabletop board game, and it's a serious channel where I explain like the rules of the board game and stuff. If you are interested in that, go ahead and check it out. Links in the description below. And the other one is it's called Unbroken Galaxy, and that is my Star Wars fan fiction channel that is not comedy. And to just give you a little taste of that one, I only have 2 videos on there right now. The last one I posted was like 5 months ago. But it's my idea of the Star Wars galaxy, utilizing only episodes 4, 5, and 6 as canon. So everything else, all of the books, all the other movies, all the games, none of that is considered canon. But I am drawing heavily on it, and I have 2 basic storylines for this one And the one that I've started posting on is called Lambent Seekers, and it's a group of clones that are sent on a special mission during the Clone Wars out into the unknown regions to find Lambents. And they're not with any Jedi. Palpatine discovers some powerful thing, and he sends all these guys off so that they can track it down and bring it to him without the Jedi ever learning about it. And so it's going to follow a group of clones into the unknown regions. The other thing that I want to do is going to be a continuation of the Star Wars story starting the day after Endor. And I've already written dozens and dozens of scripts for these. And yeah, it's just going forward, looking at the Star Wars galaxy from my perspective and what I think would be a fun story. So if you guys are at all interested in that, then go ahead and check the links in the description below. I only have 2 Lambent Seeker videos up right now, but because I just got back home, my schedule is going to be radically altering, and I'm hoping to do 1 or 2 of those videos a week. It is a lot lower key. I know I listen to a lot of stuff like as I fall asleep. Sometimes that's Star Wars stuff, sometimes it's history stuff, sometimes it's lore video from Lord of the Rings or Warhammer or Star Wars, or sometimes it's Bible stuff. But I listen to stuff while I fall asleep, and I'm kind of making this with background music and with like the explanation, my voice and everything in such a way that if you wanted to fall asleep to it, you could. But that's it. If anyone has actually made it all the way to this point in the video, please comment in the section below that you made it through, because I have a feeling not too many people are going to watch this one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that garbage.